So many daring moves achieved. Brilliant stuff.
As things stand, Hadjar, Antonelli, Kariera, and O'Sullivan. So, just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Kariera, and O'Sullivan. And just behind us are Crawford, Barnard and Colapinto. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 33.9. Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Hadjar and Antonelli. And we're in front of Kariera, and O'Sullivan. The fastest lap at the moment, 1:33.9.
So that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, goodbye. So it's all about speed in today's sprint race then. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? Monza is situated 12 miles northeast of Milan. It's 3.6 miles long and offers 11 corners. 7 of those are chicanes, putting a premium on good braking stability and traction. With a good slipstream plus the other 2 DRS zones available, there should be a good number of passing opportunities on offer. And we welcome you to the Formula 2 commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this one is Mr. Alex Brundle. And we've got this format in Formula 2, Alex, where the top 10, they get reversed from qualifying to form our grid. So the mid-order in qualifying now become contenders for the win.
We have seen stops before at the end of the sprint race, jumping onto that softer compounded tyre and having at it for the final few laps of the race. Indeed, we've seen sprint races won like that. So anything could happen out there. Don't send the pit crew home just yet.
Okay, you've got P5, P5. Verschoor's ahead of you now. They're on old mediums. Okay, Pepe's behind you. They're on old mediums. Our gap to first place, 1.5 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Made a pass for the lead of this race. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
This has been a superb drive. Joshua Dirksen takes the checkered flag.
Well, the sprint win's not where the big points are handed out, but it sets them up well for tomorrow and gives a lot of confidence for the longer feature.
And now it's time to wind down and celebrate after that fantastic race. Here they come, your top three, out onto the podium. Hello and welcome back to a classic circuit, familiar to fans the world over. This is Monza. You can hear the cars ready to go. Certainly the fans are ready for some action. We're all set. So let's get this Formula 2 race underway. Monza is one of the fastest circuits in Formula 2, comprising some very long straights and tight chicanes. The engine spends so long at full throttle, in fact, that engine failures are not an uncommon sight here. On top of that, the 3.6 miles of track are pretty hard on the gearbox too. Here is the grid for today's race, which will be starting shortly. Paul Aaron lines up on pole position, with Zane Maloney alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Behrman, Bortoletto, Pepe Marti, Martins, Verschoor, Hauger, Cordial, Joshua Dirksen,
Villagomez, Antonelli,
Isack Hadjar, Enzo Fittipaldi, Correa, Miata, Miney,
Zach O'Sullivan, Colapinto, Barnard,
Crawford, and Roman Stanek completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out. So let's get down to the track. It is the Formula 2 race. It is time to introduce you to Alex Brundle. I'm Alex Jakes, and we've got changeable weather out there today. That's making for some nervous team personnel down in the paddock, down in the pit lane.
Well, uncertainty is what strategy's all about, but it absolves the teams from the responsibility of running both compounds of tyre. They might have to use that wet tyre, of course, and then the question is, where do those crossovers lie between the wet and dry conditions?
The formation lap gets underway for this, the Formula 2 race, and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure the car is ready for battle once the lights go out.
trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Dirkson's ahead of you now. They're on fresh mediums. Kareya's behind you. They're on fresh mediums. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps' time. Ahead of us, 4.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 4th. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. And the time last lap, 1:37.1. Ahead of us, 4.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. Your last lap time, 1:36.7. after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Pepe in the pits. Pepe is in the pits. Tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
The Estonian driver will look up and see the checkered flag first. Paul Aaron wins.
Have you seen one quite as dominant as that, Jakesy? I'm not sure I have. They led every single lap of that one, lights to flag.
And as they make their way down to the podium, there's no denying the strength of the high-tech GP team. It was an incredible performance today, and they fully deserve to stand on the top step. And after all that excitement, I think it's time for a lie down. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you when Formula 2 returns.